Russia has a message for the United States. Deploy missiles in Europe and we will respond in kind. President Vladimir Putin threatened to deploy faster missiles or move existing weapons closer to US soil. The comments came in his annual address to the nation on Wednesday and marked his toughest stance yet on a potential arms race. While Putin said Moscow was not seeking confrontation, he said Russia's reaction would be swift if Washington deployed any short or intermediate range weapons.
Russia will be forced to create and develop weapons which can be used not only towards those territories from which direct threats may be directed at us, but also towards those territories where there are centres of decision-making and employing rocket systems that are threatening us.
It comes just weeks after the US withdrew from a landmark Cold War-era treaty. It banned either side from stationing certain land-based missiles in Europe. Washington says Moscow violated that agreement.
If Russia does not return to full and verifiable compliance with the treaty within this 6-month period, by verifiably destroying its INF-violating missiles, their launchers, and associated equipment, the treaty will terminate.
Russia denies any wrongdoing, but has followed suit and also quit the pact, accusing Washington of its own violations by making new missiles. Putin hasn't announced new missile deployments but said Russia was ready to retaliate if needed, while they continue to develop their own new weapons.
We can see that we are dealing with active, very talented people. However, among the ruling class of the US, there are many of those who are overtly obsessed with the idea of their exceptionalism and superiority over the rest of the world. Of course, it's their right to think the way they want to, but can they count? I'm sure they can. Let them count the speed and the range of the weapon systems we're developing. It's the only thing we ask for. Let them count first, and only after that make decisions that pose additional serious threats to our country.
It's the latest crack in Russia's deteriorating relationship with the states in the West over a number